Hello and welcome to KitPlus TV. Now, there are some organisations in our industry that almost define the word broadcast and the standards we expect, offering media solutions designed to work together and fit into your broadcast ecosystem.
Yeah, with a rich history in many areas of the broadcast industry and a trusted vision of the future, we invited Rohde Schwarz in for a chat about what they're offering at NAB 2022, coming up in less than 2 weeks now. So welcome to the show, Ciarán Doran. Hi, nice to see you again.
Good to see you again, Matt, and good to see you too, Simon.
So, Ciarán, as Matt said, NAB is literally just around the corner. What's the theme for Rohde Schwarz at the show this year?
Well, it's just around the corner after a 3-year wait. Isn't it just incredible? I mean, 2019, who would have thought that we would be waiting 3 years to get to a major trade show again? And we're really looking forward to taking our team there because our customers are telling us that's where they're going to meet us. We're all about helping broadcasters make media and distributing it anywhere. But one of the major focuses that we've got at the moment is about helping customers really in the media side to enrich their content and simplify the workflows. Because after all, that's really the core of what they want to do. They want to enrich content in order to attract viewers and create new audiences. And they want to simplify their workflows either to help get new content out to different channels or to save costs, both of which help adopt their bottom line and improve their bottom line. So that's what we're all about at NAB this year.
And what in achieving this, what are the main areas that people can investigate with you?
Well, one of the biggest things that we've got happening at this NAB is that, like I mentioned, it's been 3 years. And in those 3 years, we've wanted to present physically the Rohde Schwarz media solutions along with the Pixel Power solutions, because Pixel Power was acquired as part of the company around 3-4 years ago. And now not only are we bringing the companies together on a physical stand, which in many senses you might think, well, so what? But actually, it's the products. It's about bringing the products and the solutions together to act as one. So what we're presenting from the media technology side of the business is a complete integrated workflow from ingest right through to playout, with storage, with monitoring, with multiviewing, with cloud services, software services. So you can ingest and take content right through to the automation and the playout, either in the cloud or on-premise equipment. And we're helping customers make that journey because, we go back to the old days of, I say the old days, but the current days of SDI. And broadcasters are telling us that they need to now make that move through IP into software-based solutions. And then where it actually suits them, where it suits their needs best, to take those solutions into cloud-based applications. Well, that's where we've integrated a lot of our portfolio across the Pixel Power and the Rohde Schwarz product line to help them do exactly that.
So with so many solutions on the market to do, various things that you've just described, what makes the offerings from Rohde Schwarz solutions so special?
The advantages really are in how you can take advantage of the integration. So you can bring in a piece of content and transcode it and then pass it straight into the automation schedule so that it can be picked up right away and broadcast immediately or set up for play out later. Or within one single workflow, you can actually prepare that content to go to an OTT channel or go into a VOD repository. So what I guess brings the speciality from us at the moment is the complete integration of how the solutions work. There's a great example of a recent Swiss broadcaster who's done exactly that. They're using our Venice product, which has got, I think it's got more than 40 codecs within it. So it's the catch-all. It's the product that's allowing them to be able to make sure that they can transcode any feed or any signal that's coming into their studio production facility. They're using our multi-viewer systems to present those signals visibly through the studio gallery and also monitor the technical quality of those signals as well. They're storing it on our Spicer node system, and they're also connecting that Spicer node content to the cloud storage as well. And then they're presenting that very same content into the transmission suites for the playout people to be able to look at on the same type of multi-viewers and be able to get those into the automation platform that I mentioned earlier, Gallium automation and StreamMaster for playing it out to the consumers on air. And within that one workflow, they're being able to create multiple different outputs from just one workflow.
So I'm a broadcaster interested in making the move to IP, or improving my workflow, changing my ecosystem to fit in with yours. Now, how do you recommend I come along and experience Rohde Schwarz offerings at NAB 2022? What's my best approach?
Well, you can make an appointment with us. Go onto our website and the rohdeschwarz.com website and look for broadcast, and you can make an appointment to meet us directly. We're having to be very careful. Obviously, everybody's being careful with the COVID as we're exiting COVID. To be honest, I think many of our customers are going to want to come back and talk to us and tell us about what their craving for changing their workflow is over the next year, because we've had that lack of face-to-face meetings. And on the stand, we'll be doing live demos through remote working. So we'll be connecting into our systems overseas to be able to demonstrate exactly how these products and solutions not only integrate together, but actually can be demonstrated through remote working capabilities, which, as we all know, everybody's been looking to do and doing over the last couple of years. And we're also doing live demonstrations of our playout facility, both on-prem equipment and also using the Amazon cloud. I think this is the 7th year in a row that we're demonstrating using Amazon cloud. So complete playout workflows in the cloud. So make an appointment or just turn up at the stand, and we'd be delighted to take the customers through the complete workflow.
So as you said earlier, Ciarán, this is the first NAB for 2 years now. And yeah, it's a massive show. You've got Central, North and the new West Hall. What's the big headline product or solution that someone passing the Rohde Schwarz stand should stop and witness?
Isn't it funny, actually? Big headlines are what everybody wants to hear. And it always reminds me of the idea of the eureka moment. And the eureka moment is filled with years, or let's say decades of work, hard work and experience. I guess the eureka moment, or the big moment for us, is what we should have been showing 2-3 years ago if we had had the chance to be present in front of customers at NAB in 2020, which was the integration of our workflows across the Rohde Schwarz Media Technologies portfolio and the Pixel Power portfolios coming together as one solution, as one set of integrated solutions. So we've got a wide range for broadcasters to help change their workflows. On top of that, there are some really special demonstrations taking place with ATSC3 transmitters, which the US market is already adopting quite significantly across the United States, but also a live from the booth 5G broadcast transmission to the latest smartphone devices from Qualcomm, which will be on the booth as well. So showing a real end-to-end demonstration of 5G broadcast on the booth from our distribution side of the business.
And did you answer this question, Ciarán? Where did you give us the stand number at NAB?
I did a little bit, but actually didn't give the stand number. We're right in the middle of the North Hall. You couldn't be more central, dare I say, without being in the Central Hall. We're in the middle of the North Hall on the main aisle, booth N3625. You shouldn't be able to miss us, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the show.
Brilliant. We'll make sure we come along and see you. We're, of course, yes, definitely looking forward to being there. So, yeah, thanks, Ciarán. See you and the team in Las Vegas. Thank you to Mediaproxy for their support, KitPlus TV, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you're on the move, download the podcast where you'll hear the unedited content of this interview. If there's anything we can put out there, you can find it at kitplus.com/podcast. Just search your directory for KitPlus, and we'll see you next time.